What if you could unlock your genius with just a few simple habits? Not a wild challenge, just real, practical steps. We all know Nikola Tesla, the inventor who electrified the world with alternating current and countless innovations. But Tesla wasn't just born a genius. He built his brilliance through daily habits. These weren't complicated rituals, they were simple practices anyone can start right now. Imagine tapping into even a fraction of that creative power by changing a few things about your day. Today we'll reveal the 3 most important daily habits Tesla used to fuel his legendary mind, and how you can apply them to your own life. Let's get into it. First up, visualization. It's more than just seeing something in your mind's eye. It's about creating a detailed, immersive experience that prepares you for real-world success. Tesla didn't just invent in the lab, his true workshop was his mind. He understood the immense power of visualization. He built his creations in his mind first, down to the last detail. Every gear, every wire, every connection was meticulously planned and tested within the confines of his imagination. He'd mentally assemble machines, run them, pushing them to their limits in simulated scenarios. He would observe their performance, making adjustments and improvements as needed, all within his mental landscape. And even spot flaws, all before touching a single tool. This allowed him to refine his designs and minimize errors before committing resources to physical prototypes. This wasn't daydreaming, it was disciplined mental engineering. It required intense focus, unwavering concentration, and a deep understanding of the principles at play. Tesla's mental rehearsals saved him time, allowing him to bypass countless hours of trial and error in the physical world. Money, by reducing the need for expensive materials and prototypes that might ultimately fail. And frustration, the kind that comes from repeatedly encountering unexpected problems and setbacks. He debugged inventions before they existed, identifying and resolving potential issues before they could manifest in reality. You might think, that's great for inventors with their complex machines and intricate designs, but what about me? The principle is universal. Mental rehearsal works for everyone, regardless of their profession or background. It's a fundamental tool for achieving success in any field. Athletes visualize perfect shots. They see the ball leaving their fingertips, arcing through the air and swishing through the net with effortless grace. You can visualize your own success, whether it's landing a dream job, acing an exam, or achieving a personal goal. Here's how. Take 5 minutes in a quiet place, free from distractions and interruptions. Close your eyes and build a mental movie of achieving your goal. Don't just passively imagine it, actively construct it frame by frame. Don't just see the outcome, see the process. Visualize the steps you'll take, the challenges you'll overcome, and the skills you'll need to develop. If you have a big presentation, a crucial meeting, or an important performance coming up, imagine walking on stage, feeling confident, and delivering your lines with clarity and conviction. See the audience engaged, nodding in agreement, and responding positively to your message. Engage all your senses. What do you see, hear, feel? What's the atmosphere like? What are people saying? The more vivid, the better. The more real it feels, the more effective it will be. Your brain can't always tell the difference between real and imagined experiences. The neural pathways activated during visualization are similar to those activated during actual performance. This practice wires your brain for success, building confidence and familiarity. It creates a mental blueprint for achievement, making it easier to perform when the real opportunity arises. Make it a daily habit. Consistency is key to unlocking the full potential of visualization. Spend 5 minutes visualizing your goal, immersing yourself in the experience and reinforcing your belief in your ability to achieve it. Whether it's acing a test, nailing an interview, or starting a new routine. Visualize yourself succeeding in every aspect of your life. Use this mental training ground to rehearse, refine, and prepare for any challenge that comes your way. If you hit a mental roadblock, visualize overcoming it. See yourself finding creative solutions, persevering through difficulties, and emerging stronger on the other side. You're not just hoping for success. You're engineering it, designing it, and building it in your mind before it manifests in reality. Tesla used this to change the world. He harnessed the power of visualization to bring his groundbreaking inventions to life. You can use it to change your own, to unlock your potential, and to achieve your dreams. Start today. Pick one goal and build it in your mind. Make it vivid, make it real, and make it yours. See it, feel it, live it. Immerse yourself in the experience and let it fuel your motivation and drive. This was Tesla's first secret, a powerful tool he used to achieve extraordinary things, and now it's yours. Use it. Don't let this knowledge sit idle. Put it into practice and experience the transformative power of visualization. Every time you do, you're laying another brick in your path to success, solidifying your belief in yourself and your ability to achieve your goals. Don't underestimate the power of your imagination. It's a limitless resource that can be used to create the life you desire. Make visualization your daily habit. Commit to spending just a few minutes each day harnessing the power of your mind. Unlock your inner genius. Unleash the power of your mind and create the life you've always imagined. The second habit, and a cornerstone of Tesla's genius, is solitude. It's about intentionally carving out time to be alone with your thoughts, away from the demands and distractions of the outside world. This isn't just about escaping, it's about creating the space for deep, uninterrupted thinking. Tesla was a relentless walker, a man who understood the power of putting one foot in front of the other to unlock his mind. He wasn't just strolling, he was covering miles alone every day, often lost in thought, working through complex problems in his head. These weren't social strolls, they weren't about catching up with friends or being seen. They were his sanctuary, his dedicated time for deep thinking, a crucial part of his creative process. In a noisy world, a world that constantly demands our attention, he carved out silence, a pocket of peace amidst the urban chaos, a space where his mind could truly breathe. He allowed his mind to wander, to freely associate, and to connect seemingly disparate ideas, often leading to groundbreaking insights. Today we're constantly bombarded by distractions. Our attention is fragmented, pulled in a million different directions. Notifications ping, demanding immediate responses. Emails flood our inboxes, creating a sense of urgency, and endless content streams through our feeds, vying for our precious attention. True solitude, the kind that allows for deep thought and creative breakthroughs, is increasingly rare, a lost art in the modern age. But it's absolutely essential for creativity, for innovation, and for simply understanding ourselves. Tesla's walks weren't just exercise, they were carefully cultivated periods of solitude where his biggest breakthroughs happened. Not by forcing ideas, by straining to come up with the next big thing, but by letting his mind roam free, allowing connections to form organically, without pressure or expectation. And science backs this up. Research has shown that walking, particularly in natural environments, boosts creative thinking, enhancing divergent thought and problem-solving abilities. It allows your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for focused attention, to relax, letting your subconscious work on problems in the background. Many great thinkers throughout history, Aristotle, the peripatetic philosopher who walked as he taught, Steve Jobs, known for his walking meetings, were famous walkers, understanding the power of movement and solitude to spark innovation. So how do you bring this essential habit into your life? How do you reclaim the power of solitude in a world that seems determined to steal it from you? Start small. Schedule a daily walk. Just 15 or 20 minutes is enough to begin with. Go alone. This is crucial. Leave your phone behind, or at the very least, put it on airplane mode. Resist the urge to check it. No music, no podcasts. Just you and your thoughts, the sounds of nature, and the rhythm of your own footsteps. At first it might feel uncomfortable, even boring. That's normal. We're so used to constant stimulation that silence can be unsettling. Resist the urge to fill the void. Let your mind wander. Notice your surroundings. Be present in the moment. This is your mental reset button, a chance to declutter your mind, a time to process the day's events, reflect on your goals, and let new ideas surface organically. Over time, you'll not only get used to this space, you'll crave it. It will become an essential part of your day. Solutions to problems you've been struggling with will often appear when you least expect them, seemingly out of nowhere. You'll feel calmer, less stressed, more centered, more grounded in the present moment, and ultimately, more creative, more innovative, and more productive. A daily walk is a punctuation mark in your busy day, a brief pause, a chance for your brain to breathe, to reset, and to prepare for what's next. Tesla found clarity in the chaos of New York, a city that never sleeps. You can find it wherever you are, whether you live in a bustling metropolis or a quiet countryside. This isn't wasted time, a frivolous indulgence. It's an investment in your mind, in your creativity, and in your overall well-being. For 1 week, commit to taking a daily walk alone, with no digital distractions. Treat it as an experiment, a chance to see what happens when you give your mind the space it needs. Don't try to solve anything, don't force any particular outcome. Just walk and let your thoughts flow naturally, without judgment or expectation. You'll be amazed at what surfaces, at the insights that arise, when you give your brain the space it needs to breathe and connect. This simple habit, this commitment to solitude and movement, could be the missing link in unlocking your creative potential. It was essential for Tesla, a non-negotiable part of his daily routine, and it can be for you too. Give yourself permission to be alone with your thoughts, to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with your inner voice. You might be surprised by the genius you discover, the insights you uncover, and the peace you find within yourself. The third habit, rest. It's a cornerstone of a productive and creative life, often overlooked in our fast-paced world. We tend to push ourselves to the limit, sacrificing sleep for more work, more activities, more everything. But what if I told you that rest is not a luxury, but a necessity? What if it's the very thing that unlocks your full potential? Tesla worked obsessively, driven by his passion and relentless pursuit of innovation. He was known for his long hours and intense focus, but he knew rest was essential, not optional. He understood that even the most brilliant mind needs time to recharge and rejuvenate. He didn't just power through exhaustion. He didn't subscribe to the hustle at all costs mentality that's so prevalent today. He scheduled rest as seriously as his experiments. It was a non-negotiable part of his daily routine. He treated sleep as a critical input, not a dispensable luxury. Tesla often took short, powerful naps, strategically incorporating them into his workday to maintain peak performance. Using sleep as a tool for creativity and problem-solving, he recognized that his subconscious mind could work on complex problems while he rested, often leading to breakthroughs upon waking. He wasn't superhuman. He was a human being with a deep understanding of his own limitations and needs. He balanced intense work with deep, intentional rest. It wasn't about working harder but working smarter, and rest was a key component of that strategy. Today we glorify sleep deprivation, often wearing our exhaustion as a badge of honor. But Tesla knew a tired brain is an ineffective brain. He understood that cognitive function declines significantly with lack of sleep. Science agrees. Extensive research has confirmed the vital role of sleep in cognitive function, physical health, and emotional well-being. Sleep clears toxins, allowing your brain to function optimally. It's like a nightly cleaning service for your mind, consolidates memories, strengthening neural connections and improving recall, and sparks creative connections, allowing you to see problems from new angles and generate innovative solutions. Ever wake up with a solution to a problem that plagued you the day before? That's your brain working while you rest, processing information and making connections beneath the surface of your conscious awareness. The lesson: prioritize rest. Make it a conscious and deliberate choice. Don't copy Tesla's exact schedule. Find what works for you. Experiment and discover your optimal sleep duration and timing. Think of sleep as the foundation for your day, not an afterthought. It's the bedrock upon which you build your productivity, creativity, and overall well-being. Set a consistent bedtime and wake-up time even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Create a wind-down ritual, a set of relaxing activities that signal to your brain that it's time to sleep. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed, as the blue light emitted from electronic devices can interfere with melatonin production. Read a physical book, not on a screen, in dim light. Stretch or meditate. Gentle stretching or mindfulness meditation can help calm your mind and relax your body. Make your bedroom a sanctuary, a peaceful and inviting space dedicated to rest. Dark, use blackout curtains or blinds to block out any external light. Quiet and cool. A slightly cooler room temperature is generally more conducive to sleep. Treat it like Tesla's lab, a place where precision and control are paramount, a controlled environment for deep rest. Optimize every aspect of your sleep environment to maximize the quality of your rest. If you can, take a short nap when you need a boost. A power nap can work wonders for alertness and cognitive function. It's a strategic reboot, not laziness. Think of it as a quick recharge for your mental batteries. When you prioritize rest, you're not just sleeping. You're actively investing in your future success. You're investing in your creativity and productivity. You're setting yourself up for peak performance in all areas of your life. You'll get more done in fewer, focused hours because your mind will be sharp and clear than in long, exhausted ones. Pushing yourself when you're running on empty is counterproductive. You can't pour from an empty cup. You need to replenish your energy reserves regularly. Your brain needs fuel, and sleep is one of the most important sources of that fuel. Tesla's genius was powered by both sparks of inspiration, those moments of sudden insight and clarity, and quiet moments of recharge. He understood that both were essential for sustained creativity and innovation. For 1 week, be as disciplined about rest as you are about work. Treat sleep as a critical project, not a negotiable item on your to-do list. Set a sleep schedule and stick to it as closely as possible. Create a wind-down routine and follow it consistently each night. And optimize your environment. Make your bedroom a haven for sleep. Value your rest. It's your creative superpower. It's the secret weapon that allows you to perform at your best. Protect it fiercely. Guard your sleep time as if it were your most valuable asset. This was Tesla's third secret, a habit that fueled his genius and allowed him to achieve extraordinary things. And maybe the most important, it's the foundation upon which all other habits are built. Don't overlook it. Don't dismiss it as unimportant or unnecessary. Build your genius on a foundation of rest. Unlock your full potential by prioritizing sleep. There you have it. 3 daily habits from Nikola Tesla you can start today. Visualize your success, seek solitude for deep thinking, and treat rest as your foundation. These aren't just historical facts, they're a toolkit for your own mind. Pick one habit, or all 3, and practice it for the next 7 days. Share your experience in the comments below. What changed for you? Let's support each other and build our genius, one habit at a time. Remember, genius isn't just born, it's built.